Boy, that motherfucker hard. What the fuck? Juan, let me know when you ready. Press it. This bullshit bad.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this.
Big support in the chat, baby. That nigga see a clown.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down.
Put them fours in the chat if you got the Panthers. Put them sevens in the chat if you got the Bucks.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. And his guys are going to take over.
So, Earl, if me and you race, who you think gonna win?
And certainly, look, you're on the road in the
No, I'm not talking about my Ultimate. I'm talking about Ultimate. I'm talking about on my next car.
And partner, sometimes I wonder.
I said my next car, bro. I'm not racing nobody. I'm slow as fuck.
That maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna challenge you.
I
want to
keeping the football, and then you get to the other team right off the bat. And
oh no, you're not beating that V8, bro.
Now they've got to rely on their defense. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them
Kobe got a V8?
A long field goal situation.
Oh, he got that Hemi motherfucker. That's what I want a scat pack, but they're gonna tax me with that scat pack. So I don't think I'm gonna get that. So I might just get the Hemi.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. The opportunity was there for them to take the lead with a field goal and get three. Instead, they want a little more.
Sometimes being a little greedy is not a bad thing, right? I mean, don't just take what they're going to give you or what's evident. Go try and get more. And yes, there's a little bit of a risk to it, but boy, they made it pay off in a big way.
Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up
multiple
second
charges.
down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Steps away to his left.
Damn.
Chuck that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
I guess everybody lines is
Take a
upgraded.
sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing.
He said, nigga.
They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Not much there, only a yard. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage for the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to throw here. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Panthers' 48-yard line.
2nd and 2. Rolling to his right. Gonna air it out deep for Gronk. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown.
Oh no, y'all go too far with that move, bro.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Shaquille Barrett.
Nah, but look, some places they don't know, cause a nigga in Lafayette like that, like a nigga from Lake Charles, he get like nigga be on his ass. Nigga be on his ass. But I told him, bro, that's how New Orleans niggas act. They gonna joke you, bro. That's how they act, bro. So you can't just
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's going to look deep for more.
oh, this shit is bad.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. To Evans on the slant. And they'll get him down.
I ain't going to baseball.
16 yards right off
Bro,
the bat.
I've been to Boston baseball game. I'm not going to baseball game. I'm not talking about in New Orleans, bro. I'm talking about Mississippi.
Over the middle here to Brown. And they're able
I'm not talking about the MLB, nigga. They got double, triple, all that. That shit boring, bro.
yards there and another first down.
I lied. It was Alabama. But that one, bro, I don't know no fucking MLB teams like that.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers.
That's the only way these niggas could score, bro. Bro. I think I'm like 0 for 6, bro.
Not only scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10. At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage down the field. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
We failed the fuck out that motherfucker. Shit, man.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Third down.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. He's going deep for Brown. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Antonio Brown can wreak havoc in so many ways. Here he's able to cause a PI penalty.
He runs the defensive backs with such speed and power. I think it creates a result there, a pass interference call.
Here's a throw caught. Second and 3.
Yeah. Yeah, this the conference, AFC and NFC. One. 7 up. But I ain't school on offense. I'm like 0 for 6.
Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a
7 up.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando.
This shit is pitiful. The
The
Buccaneers coming out here all man to man.
As always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 50. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And this one through the
That's who you checking?
good. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Boy, that's the only one with a fucking 99 speed out there.
Outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
35-yard line.
On first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right.
6.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Panthers first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right about the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The last
Man, nigga Joseph, he could beat me in Madden.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
What's it, kids?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third.
Now Joe got 2 of them?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 7 yards, first down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
7-yard line.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw on third and goal. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this.
Let me go for it. Damn, let me go for it, coach.
Right there to knock it away.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
Me, I try to score. Man. And get,
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Zach Ertz came on the team. I don't know.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, fielded in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. Sidesteps him at the 35. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Those 18 Willer?
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive.
No, that was when we came back from the water park and shit.
Figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled with
What you lying for?
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Flushed out right.
Oh.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Whoever win.
Picked up
Oh
on
my
Levante
God.
David.
Oh
20,
man.
10, and it's a pick six.
He got. I forgot he got a lurk
Brings it
on,
back to
bro.
the house for a Buccaneer TD.
I don't know why Levante David got a
Well,
lurk
you don't
on.
want to
I don't.
coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending the play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your
Thank you.
vision
This
actually gets obscured a little bit, or you
this
narrow it
this
down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And not much
Bro, I can't
happening
do
the
nothing
return
on
as we get
defense.
this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
See these niggas, man.
38-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
30-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Stepping up. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for two. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Panthers 18.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
Sproul said this summer.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate. It was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there.
Bro, gambler. I hate, bro. They need to delete that gambler out the fucking game. It's not real, bro. Bro, it's all computers. How can, like, bro, what?
He's gonna keep it here.
You just can't throw the ball against the computer at all. You just throw it up whenever you want.
Short, 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Pick! Good shit, Dante Jackson, nigga. That's what I needed, nigga.
Dante Jackson picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He goes out of bounds. 13 and a first. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Taking a shot.
Oh, I threw a pick back. All right, good shit.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
Niggas said something like earlier confused.
Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 34.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter.
Niggas said ice packs and ibuprofen. That was a joke.
Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 27 on the play.
A very solid gain of 27. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Eluding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Brown able to get him for a loss of about 3. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Being chased out left. Man open left side is Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left.
Nigga said he just took his sock off.
The escapability in it.
Each other pass for pass. How about the footwork from both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another and he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You see him, man?
There to make the grab. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
He said throw them 9s up? Yeah, that's boy said Lord throw them 9s.
Out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. The drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. And he is out.
Niggas here reported for Ben Ugly.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback,
bro, I can't do nothing.
Leveled everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the
Yeah, I gotta go to the
2nd and 6. Flush to his right.
Bro, I can't. Bro, that shit trash, bro. I don't want to keep running that shit, dog. Bro, I can't do that.
The first down on a 13-yard run.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself.
Cover 6 is like basically preventing that motherfucker.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Step. Oh, no, he lost the football.
That's game.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
The Buccaneers
look like nobody open. Now second down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him. One of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Binds, and he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and
we're into the game with a cross.
Here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
well, he ran it.
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The 20. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
He not going to throw the ball, though, too.
22 ticks to go in the fourth. One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And they will take a knee.
Last in the game, Jay.
And as they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner.
I'd say you can hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying, cancel my reservation, because this crowd thought they were going to the Super Bowl. They had trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole deal.
This
That's
is
all
I
wiped out
couldn't do
now.
the ball.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out
This
how
is
it's going to go
trash.
next year.
I ran
Are they
about
gonna be
13
motivated
fucking
by this
times.
loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss